okay if I voice record you?
Yes.
What is your name?
Shannon Coley.
What years did you attend Central?
1985 to 1989.
How did the Earth and Science program impact your school experience?
Well, it was the planetarium part of it really brought the subject to life for us. It made it more personal. It really kind of brought the sky down to us a little bit, and it made it very interesting.
How often was the planetarium used on a daily basis?
I honestly don't know on a daily basis how often it was used. I think the time period during which I was in Earth and Science class, we probably used it 3 or 4 times.
Were there any programs specified around the planetarium?
Not that I'm aware of.
Describe learning in the planetarium.
Well, again, like I was saying, how it impacted me, it made it much more interesting and simply brought the sky closer to us. I know we definitely noticed the world around us a little bit more once we had just physically seen the stars a little bit closer up. You notice the sky a little bit more, and you can tell where you are. You can tell where the constellations were. It just made it a lot more interesting, a lot more personal.
How did the planetarium operate during your time?
Well, I'm taking that question in 2 different ways. So if you mean, was it functional? I never remember it not being so. So it always worked when we went in there. And the other way I'm taking the question is, how did it work? What I remember was we would sit in reclining seats. So we were facing, up, maybe diagonally a little bit. And there was a ball in the middle, kind of like, it was like one of those decorative yard balls that you see sometimes in gardens. And it had a covering that would have the constellations etched in it, I guess, and the light would shine through so that it would shine onto the ceiling. When our instructor wanted us to see a certain part of the sky, then that was shown. When it was time for another part, this ball would rotate, from what I remember, and we would see another part of the sky while we were studying.
Would you like to see the planetarium up and running again?
Oh, yes, I think that'd be wonderful.